Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Unavowed. In the last episode, we were examining the case of Kevin Huang, a man who apparently loved his parents very much, won $50,000, and then shot his parents to death. It doesn't make any sense. Now then, we do have evidence that he won the lottery. Detective Durkin over here, he said he wouldn't add us to the authorization list to see Kevin until we got him some evidence. I just want to make sure it's not something as easy as showing him the ticket, is it?
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
God damn, okay. Okay, I'm not too sure what to do here. I think I'm gonna speak to everyone again. I know we just spoke to this lady, but I'm gonna travel from right to left, making our way back over to the Dragon Tree, just in case there's something I missed.
What?
I don't think she has anything to say here. What happened at the Dragon Tree?
Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating.
Yeah. See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I mean, that's a connection. People in the area keep winning 50 grand. Isn't that suspicious? The cook really won the lottery?
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. It got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say.
So 2 people from the neighborhood won the lottery.
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
Yeah, I don't trust that kind of luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Look, I'm in the program. I've met tons of guys who throw thousands of dollars at lottery tickets. They all hope for the big payout, but it never comes. Not for a single one of them. And now I meet 2 from the same block? Come on.
I don't see the problem here.
You are lying, Detective.
Excuse me?
I spoke clearly enough. You are lying. You do see the problem here, and I believe it concerns you greatly.
What I believe is that you should quit while you're ahead.
Look, we don't want any trouble. We're here to help.
Help? Ha! I did nothing wrong.
You are telling the truth.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket?
Oh! I was gonna say, I started this episode kind of thinking like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Because I was pretty sure, like, I don't think I missed anything at the tombs. I don't think I missed anything at the restaurant unless we could have, broken in or something. So I was a little bit stumped. Oh, and this is why we talk to people multiple times. Nobody yet. Doug Wang knows. He confirmed Kevin bought the ticket, only us. Doug Wang knows. He confirmed Kevin bought the ticket.
Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
Without a doubt. It would be best if we got to the bottom of the mystery before that happens.
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
We can try.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? Okay, I'll call the tombs. Tell them you're clear to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone...
We will tell nobody, and that is the truth.
Fine. Now get out of here.
Hey, thank you, Sam! Thank you. Throughout that, I was thinking, just think of Rosa. Think of Rosa, Sam. You know that odd people can get shit done. Oh, much appreciated, buddy. Very much so appreciated. Now, here's the thing. I am a little bit worried. They said he was, being psych evaluated, so I'm not kind of sure what state he's gonna be in.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
Well, hey. Can we speak to Kevin Huang?
You've got authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah? No. No! Not you!
Oh dear. Is something the problem? Are you Kevin Huang? We're here to help. None of these are good. Is something wrong? Our face is what is wrong. We're here to help. We probably said that before we manipulated him into killing his parents, or we killed his parents, whatever. I guess that leaves me with this. Are you Kevin Huang?
What? Really? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want?
I want to learn what happened at the Dragon Tree. Do you know me? I think you're innocent. I feel like we're digging our own grave here. I want to learn what happened at the Dragon Tree.
What happened? You happened! I don't believe this. Officer Chan! It's her! It's her!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The lady that killed my parents.
Oh crap. It wasn't me, I swear. I killed your parents. Of course we did. Of course we did. Are you really surprised, Melkhiresa? Are you really surprised? Where is the option to play innocent? Where is the option to be like, I have no idea what he's talking about, officer. I'm just some random lady. I don't know anything. I killed your parents?
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down. You promised.
This is the one. Investigate her. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right. That's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
Okay, he's cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake.
Ooh. I have thoughts. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised we murdered some people in Chinatown. I mean, it fits Bryony's MO, let's be honest. God, I just had a thought. Are we gonna have to fight a dragon for our final mission? Because this is the last one. All that's left after this is I'm gonna call it the final confrontation, going to deal with the pocket realm in the theater. So do we get a dragon fight for our final mission? That's cool. I like that. Just that if he couldn't put her back, then there's a dragon just dicking about Chinatown. Oh, that's not good. Can you tell me more about the murders?
Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you've got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects.
I mean, he could have been in shock. If he walked in, saw the gun on the floor, picked it up, and then saw like, oh shit, my mother and father, whom I love dearly. Like if that happened to me, if I came home, because I live with my parents, and I love my parents very much so. If I, walked in through the door and saw them dead, I'd probably be a mess. I probably wouldn't be able to answer any questions. So I don't think his behavior is weird, or like, oh, if he was innocent, why didn't he say something at the time? Trauma is probably why he didn't say anything in the time. Kevin is innocent.
Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut.
I think this is the empathetic part of Melkhiresa. You know, she believes she is responsible. You know, she empowered Bryony. You know, maybe Melkhiresa knew about the dragon in Chinatown. If she knew about the Dryad in Central Park, then she probably knew about the dragon in Chinatown. So, you know, but for Melkhiresa giving Bryony that knowledge, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. I really think Kevin is innocent.
That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut.
Yeah. Can we see Kevin's personal effects?
Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
May we see them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out. Here you go.
The jade dragon preys 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The pearl dragon preys 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The ruby dragon preys 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. The sapphire dragon preys 3 times, eats 2 fish, and waters 9 fields. Okay. There were dragons on the pillars. Ooh, Smiling Fruit Grocers at 256 Mott Street. July the 12th, 2017, he bought 1.5 pounds of bananas, 2 green onions, 1 box of tissues, 1 tomato, 6 apples. Subtotal was $11.79 with the tax, bringing him up to $12.73. 1 second, I'm kind of bad at math, so this might take me a while. What am I saying? I've got a calculator on my phone. I love technology. I love technology, but Jesus, my addition has gotten bad. So that's 295 plus 195 plus 340 plus 49. No. Let me start that again. Sorry. 2.95 plus 0.95. 340 plus... God, that came to 16, and I'm like, no it didn't. You didn't cancel the previous maths. How could you, phone? How could you do this to me? I'm sorry this is taking me a while. 340 plus 0.49. Okay, no, that is right. That is right. It just, the math looked off to me for some reason. My apologies. It's good to pursue all leads. It's good to pursue all leads. Okay. What do you think this dragon story means?
Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem. The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us.
Kevin shopped at Doug Wang's store?
Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. Not like it means anything.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, see you.
Okay. Now, here's the question. What were the colours of the dragons? I think one was green. Yeah, green and white. Jade and Pearl. So let's go Pearl first because it's the closest. The Pearl Dragon preys 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. Yeah. The teeth are loose. Aha! Okay. Oh, bug eye. Let me take a look at that again. 851. But which is the front? I'm gonna assume that this is 1, so 10, 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oops, my apologies. There were only 9. 8, 5, 7, 6, 5, 1. And then the Jade Dragon was 5, 6, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Anything? Okay. Okay, in that case, let's try them reversed. So 5, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. And this, I keep forgetting to check the note. Pearl 8, 5, 1.
Hey, what
Oh,
can we do
no,
for you?
that wasn't what I meant to do. Whoops. Have you ever been to this area before, Logan?
This area? Gosh, last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough.
We'll talk later, Logan. You too, KK.
We'll be here if you need us.
It's 851. So let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 1.
That appears to have unlocked the door.
Way, we're in!
It appears this was the scene of the murder.
We don't see any ghosts. That's something at least. Not getting any vibes either. If anyone's haunting this place, they're keeping nice and quiet.
Damn, and this looks like a really nice restaurant too. Another carved dragon graces the wall of the restaurant. The tank is still functional, but the fish are long dead. Oh, the poor fish. This teacup is dusty, but otherwise clean. The game is letting me take it, so I might as well. Why not? These chalk outlines haven't been cleaned up since the police investigation. Ooh. This looks like a swinging kitchen door. What have we got in here? Impressions count. Wrap all to-go boxes with a pretty red bow. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. A row of common kitchen implements. Nothing you really need. A well-used kettle full of cold water. A shiny metal pot looks relatively new. A trash bin covered in dust. Is there anything in there? No, nothing. A door at the back of the kitchen leads further into the building.
It seems the Huang family lived above their place of business. Convenient.
A massive book lies on the table.
It seems to be a book of Asian myths and legends. It appears quite extensive.
That's one word for it. This is one of the biggest books I've ever seen.
There is an index at the back if you desire to look up something specific.
An interesting idea. Yeah, let's look up ourselves.
Ah, well. Such simple solutions are welcome, but rarely offered.
Damn. I can't think of anything. This plant is looking rather overgrown and underwatered. An oil painting of an ancient tree. A bunch of coats hang on the wall collecting dust. I mean, this does look like a pretty nice home, you know, just from what we're seeing. A painting of a crane standing on one leg. Looks like some kind of financial statement. Okay, yeah. Wei Min Huang, I'm assuming this is the dad. Hold up. July 12th, Smiling Fruit Grocers. $25. That... The math on the receipt added up, but the math of the receipt versus... Oh, Grant City Trust, eh? Against the bank statement doesn't... Oh! That is very interesting. Do we have to... Just in case, do we have to compare them? Yep. Yep, they don't match up.
Yeah, I see it too, KK. The numbers don't match.
Evidence. It's evidence. Of what? I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure it out. A picture of a single white flower. A decorative silver-plated bowl. A small set of drawers. Ooh. Kevin, before you begin, find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Go to the kitchen and make a tea from it. It will help you sleep and open your mind for what is to come. And remember, once the winners are announced, put her back. Sleep well, I love you, Dad. P.S. Make the bed in the morning so your mother doesn't kill us. Ooh. Oh. So they were dicking about with the dragon. Yeah. This dragon can predict the lottery numbers. I apologize that my speech has been so slurred. I have no idea why. I feel alright. It's not like I have a migraine or anything. It's just that my speech today has been a bit iffy. A still life of a branch covered in buds. An artistic print of trees swaying in the breeze. I'm liking all of the nature pictures. I do like pictures of nature. A folding screen for privacy while changing. This bed looks like it hasn't been used in a while.
I do not know what you expected to find.
Anything. Anything. We could have found evidence. Clock. An image of a stormy sea. And a balcony. Ooh, a very cool view. A very, very cool view. But nothing that we can actually use. Okay, we can't look at that. Let's head up here.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yes, it appears the Huangs grew the food that they served. Quite practical.
Also, what a nice little refuge in the middle of New York. A nice little private garden. I think that's quite lovely.
This place is flourishing. And is that a banana tree? Quite impressive.
Ooh.
It is no small feat to keep a banana tree alive in New York's climate.
Dozens of raw herbs, veggies, and spices are flourishing in this small greenhouse. An old parchment hangs on the wall. Yeah, so like every well, there's a 14-year gap between 1980 and 1994. Then that's a 12-year gap when Wing won, and then an 11-year gap when Kevin won. I was gonna say, it looks like they're getting greedier because the number of years is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. However, yeah, they won in 1926 and then again in 1935. That's not so big of a gap, but maybe the dragon got pissed. You're coming to me more and more often, asking for winning lottery numbers, and quite frankly, it's pissing me off.
A list of names. Quite an extensive one.
Look, the dates go all the way back to the 20s.
And the most recent name is Kevin, preceded by Wing.
The cook? She did seem like she was hiding something.
I detected no falsehood from her, but it seems she has more to tell.
I mean, she said that she didn't do anything wrong. If she genuinely believes that, then that wouldn't be a lie, would it? This banana tree looks more vibrant and alive than any other plant in the room. I'm going to assume that's important. I mean, it's even got like a little rope or something hanging around it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, it's a long way down. Let's not climb over. Let's leave the way we came via the street. You know what, once we get outside, I think I'll see if Mandana has anything to say, considering we asked Logan for his opinion. To the street. There we go. Mandana?
Yes?
Do you have any stories about Chinatown, Mandana?
I remember the smell. They called this Canal Street, but it was less a canal and more of a sewer. Industrial waste from the local tanneries and breweries. I found it absolutely vile. As did the family of naiads nesting in Collect Pond.
Oh. Did you say a family of naiads lived in Collect Pond?
Yes. I was friendly with them. A boy named Coronis in particular. When their home became polluted, I tried to convince them to move. But they were stubborn. They refused to leave. So, they died. Decades later, the pond became so repugnant it was drained and filled. Then a prison was built over it. This was centuries ago, but I still remember. Somebody must.
Oh. Yeah, that is incredibly sad. I'm sorry to hear about your friends.
That is appreciated, but I bear no ill will to the city for what happened. Time always pushes forward. You either move with it, or you break. My old friends chose to break.
Let's keep going.
Yes, we will talk soon, I am sure.
That is so incredibly sad. I'm not entirely sure what naiads are off the top of my head. However, I'm gonna assume they're like dryads, but you know, with water, I would assume. Now then, oh, who do we want to confront first? You know, considering we're right in front of this guy.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Did you sell Kevin some kind of herb?
What? No, not that I know of.
We found a note written by the Elder Huang. It says Kevin purchased an herb from you.
Well, he's wrong.
You're lying, Doug.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Now, look.
Just be honest with us. It's best in the long run, believe me.
Whatever. If you think I'm lying, prove it.
Well, here we have these statements. Take a look at this receipt and credit card statement.
Yeah, Kevin bought some stuff and he used his dad's card. What am I looking at here?
Both documents list 2 different amounts of money.
Oh, must be some kind of error. Mr. Huang will have to call the credit card company and get them to sort it out. Jesus, what am I saying? Sorry, was there a point to this?
Tell the truth. You sold Kevin a herb, but didn't mark it on his receipt.
Tell us the truth this time. Your skill at falsehood is lacking.
Seriously, being honest is cleaner and quicker.
None of you are cops, are you? You gotta say if you are, that's the rule, right?
No, none of us are cops.
Okay, fine. Yes, you got me. Kevin bought some hibiscus rue from me.
Hibiscus rue. I am familiar with it. Where is it?
It's not on any of the shelves. It's not exactly legal.
Ah, you run a black market.
No, Jesus, no, it's harmless. Really, it just puts you to sleep.
Yeah, like nobody ever got addicted to sleeping pills before.
Hey, you wanted honesty, you got it. Do you want some? $20 for 2 doses.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably use some of that. That could be why I'm slurring my speech. I am very tired. I've always had problems with insomnia. I don't sleep very well. I'll buy some of that hibiscus rue.
Sure, that'll be $20. Just dissolve half of it in hot water, it'll knock you straight out.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Okay. And now Wing. Now on to you. we saw your name written down on the dragon tree roof.
That's still there?
The parchment is over a century old. Yes, it is still there.
Huh.
So are you gonna tell us why?
Why what?
You're deflecting. You know what we asked.
It's something to do with the lottery, isn't it?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That is what we are asking.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Kevin Huang offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you.
Oh! Oh, I know she just pronounced it, but it slipped out of my brain. The Ba Jiao Gui?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot.
See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
She may not have told us exactly what happened, but she has given us a name, something we can look up in that book of Chinese myths, which we will do in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.